Hey guys, hope you're having a good day. It's very cold out here in Utah, but let's get right into what we're going to be talking about today, and that is logo creation. We're going to do our logo design in under 5 minutes, which I think is amazing because when I first started my practice, I spent $500 for a logo, which I think is crazy that I did that now, but I didn't know about any of these tools. Some of these tools didn't even exist back when I first started my dental practice. But I would not do that now. I would either do what I'm going to show you today, or if you wanted to get a little bit fancier, then there is another website called Fiverr that I would use. But let's get right into the challenge, and that is to create our logo in under 5 minutes. And we're going to use something called Canva today. Before we get into that, let's get our timer up here. And let's set it for 5 minutes and go ahead and start. Okay. So let's go into Canva, professional designs on the go. And it says another place, all your designs in one place. And it says, what would you like to design? We've got a logo option right here. The default's 500 pixels by 500 pixels. And you've got some templates over here which are kind of nice as a starting point, but let's get some ideas. Let's create a logo for a dental practice. So we'll just type in dentist logo and images just for some ideas. Okay, so I like some of these. I like this 3D elements. We're not going to be able to do something like that today. I like this one. Let's go with this one. It's very simple, simplistic. As I've been going, I've realized that that's kind of the way to go. I really like simple design. Not many elements. Canva can go ahead and do the text really easily, but we're going to need this image. So the place that I like to go for images and for assets like that is Kiss PNG. You want to use a PNG anytime you can when you're using Canva. It's just because it has a transparent background and it's easier to use. Okay, so go ahead and type in our search up here. All of these PNGs are free, so let's type in tooth. These are all assets you can use for whatever you want. So let's go ahead and look at that. There's not one that quite looks like this tooth here, but let's go ahead and use this one right here. So no registration requirements, unlimited downloads. That's what I love about this. So just click on it. The download will start automatically. And there it goes. So we've got that. And just go back to our Canva, and then there's this area called Uploads. And you upload an image. Obviously you can see that I've already done that. So you just go ahead and find the image, upload it, it'll upload it for you. Click on it and then it adds it to the canvas. So let's add our text elements. Drago family. Okay, and then we'll take that and copy it, and then put in dentistry. Okay. And I may give myself a little bit more time just because some of this was trying to find kind of what we liked and this asset, and so we'll see though. Now, to find some really good fonts that work together, you can just look at those templates and see which fonts that they used. These are two that I thought worked well together. Eleron and Eleron Light. I don't know if that's how you say it. Eleron Regular. And we're going to up the font size on both of these elements. Okay. I don't want black, So let's use our digital color meter. So if you have a Mac, you can do this. I like that color. 3A6794. 3A6794. And we have to do it for this guy. If I can remember it now. 3A6794. Yeah, that will look nice. And then let's just go ahead and go with a gray color, a nice gray color for this dentistry. Now I want that to be a little bit more readable, so we're going to put a little bit of a background element here. Let's go and make that white. Oh, there's a timer. And let's, we took a lot of time kind of looking at some of these things, which I'm going to give myself 2 more minutes. I think that's fair. Okay. So we've got that nice and white. Let's go ahead and you can use this position button and move it backwards so that these elements will show up. Let's go ahead and do that because it'll be impossible to select that background element. Okay, here we go. If you don't do that. So let's get our positioning really good. Let's space this out just a little bit more. Okay, let's look at our logo. So we're getting pretty close here. That's spaced out just a little bit too much. Alright, 54 seconds. Okay, I think that's looking pretty good. The last thing that I want to do is just add a little circle element. And that's not in our original logo, but that will just kind of help tie everything together. And I think it would look nice for social media, websites, and okay, let's bring all of our elements in. And then the last thing that we're going to do is just go and size that like this. Okay, so we've got our logo here. Let's see what it looks like if the circle is just a little bit lighter gray. Oh, I like that better. Aha! Alright. Let's stop that because that's a little annoying. Okay, so here's our logo. Once you're done with your logo design, then let's just see what it. So this is what we were basing the logo off of. Nice little tooth in the background. Drake at Family Dentistry. Maybe that's what gave me the idea. Drago Family Dentistry. I just saw Creed 2. So I think this is a really nice design. It wasn't, as you could see, it wasn't too hard to do. We did it in, as far as the actual design elements were concerned, it only took us a couple minutes, 3 or 4 minutes. A lot of that time was looking at this logo, looking for it, and finding our assets. And so I am going to say that we succeeded in our challenge, and that we created this logo in under 5 minutes. And if you like this video, if you felt like it was helpful, go ahead and like, comment, or subscribe. And I'm going to be coming out with new videos very frequently. I am not sure if I can commit to once a day, but we'll see. So until then, this is John Michael DDS, and I am a dentist, but I am tackling all of these design things and marketing myself, and so Signing off. We'll see you later.